Hello there, my name is Sophie and welcome to this week's video. First things first, I hope this video finds you happy and healthy and your family are healthy in these scary times of lockdown and isolation and everything else we have been through in the last few weeks. Wherever you are in the world, I hope you're healthy and I hope you're handling's not the right word, I hope you're feeling okay, because these times are scary and it can have a tough impact on your brain. Lots of people have been making the most of having more time at home than they expected and making the most of hobbies and doing things that they don't normally have time to do. One of the things I don't normally have lots of time to do, but I make time to do regardless of isolation or quarantine, is creative writing. So over last year and this year, one of my yearly goals was to do a bunch of writing challenges every other month leading up to NaNoWriMo, which stands for National Novel Writing Month and takes place in November, or a community of people online try to write 50,000 words in a month. So every other month, starting in January, so January, March, May, July, September and November, I'm doing writing challenges, and I've split it up. So in January I aim to write 9,000 words and this month I aim to write 18,000 words, and I thought I'd vlog it. I didn't vlog particularly religiously. I also didn't write every single day, so it's kind of documenting the process of trying to write more regularly, but also not giving yourself the pressure to do it every single day. I had a word count that I wanted to reach, and I did have a day-by-day target, but sometimes that was just, if I'd missed 3 days and I needed to catch up, it was like, right, let's hit the first goal, then the second goal, then the third goal. It's all been a massive learning curve, especially with uni being cancelled and not knowing what's going on with my masters or if it will finish this year or any of that. So here's the writing vlog. I hope you enjoy. So it's the morning of day 2 of the writing challenge. I presently haven't written anything because yesterday I went to the National Wedding Show in Birmingham, so I left my house at 8 AM, didn't get back till gone 6, and then I had to pick Lucas up from work, so it was a really long day. From the prompts that I've written myself, I've got a pretty solid idea that I'm excited to write about, so I think I can do 2 days worth of writing today. Hello, it's 9:35 on the 5th of March, and it's, like the second time I've sat down to write this month. I managed to catch up on day 1. I did my 581 words, and then my prompt for day 2 I got really carried away with, so I wrote way more than I needed to, but I want to finish off that section before I just got a message. I'm sorry if that vibration was annoying. Day 5 I'm meant to be 2,905 words and my document is at 2,941. Pros and cons, I'm behind on like day by day prompts, but word count I'm writing way more for each prompt, as in each day's word count, than I need to. It is now the 9th of March. It's only like the 3rd or 4th time that I've actually sat down to write, but this month has been super busy with uni work and I always knew it was going to be. However, the idea that I'm working on I really like. It's like not a struggle to write, like I'm not having to spend time thinking about what I'm going to write, it's just coming out of my fingertips, which is useful. So I don't know if I've explained properly, but the way I'm doing this writing challenge is that I have daily word prompts. So I have 31 prompts for 31 days in March, and for each prompt I need to write 581 words minimum. So what I've been doing so far is writing like 2 to 4 times as many words per prompt. So I'm almost up to date on word count, but I'm like 5 days behind on prompts. So I'm not quite sure how to count it, because if you're looking purely at word counts, then I'm fine for my self-set challenge. Like, not that there's any consequences at all. But prompts wise, I'm only on day 4. Obviously it's day 9. So I'm still not sure how I'm counting it. It's been probably over a week since I last updated this vlog. It's now the 17th of March. I'm still working on my day 6 prompt. I've decided I think I mentioned that I wasn't sure whether I was going to track how many days prompts I'd written or how many words I'd written, and I decided that in the overall scheme of my writing goals for the year, I've always focused on word counts, but where I should be in the day-by-day word count, I'm currently about 4,000 words behind, because last week I had a super busy week with uni work and I didn't want to put any extra pressure on myself. However, this week the whole country has gone into coronavirus shutdown, so I've not left the house since last Friday. I've had a stomach bug, which is perfect timing when everyone's freaking out about coronavirus. I got a different illness. So I've had a few days of doing absolutely nothing, and now I'm trying to keep up a routine while it looks like we're not leaving the house for a few days or weeks yet. So I'm going to try and catch up on as much as I can today, and then maybe if it does look like we're spending the rest of the month or the next couple months even at home, I can, keep on top of it rather than having to play catch up. It's been probably a couple of hours. I finished writing the one prompt that I started earlier. I'm on day 6 prompt, and I don't even know how much I actually wrote, but my current total is 7,782 words. So rather than being 4,000 words away from the point I should be at today, I'm just over 2,000 words away. So pretty good start. 22nd and I'm finally caught up on my writing. This coronavirus isolation has its pros and cons. Cons is that we can't leave the house and that there's, big risks of virus infection. But the pro is that over the last 3 days, I've caught up on 3 of my word goals per day. So today I caught up on today's, yesterday's and the days before, and then 3 goals per day. So I've written about 1,500 words. No, more than that. Must be about 1,700 words a day for 3 days. And now I can get away with only doing the 581 that I have to do to finish this on time. So I've just hit 13,000 words, which is 5,000 words away from my target for the month. Writing's going well. I've been staying ahead over the past few days. I wrote 1,000 words on Monday. I didn't write anything on Tuesday because my brain was a bit flat, because we got the latest lockdown information from the government where we're everywhere's closing, no gatherings of more than 2 people, this coronavirus stuff is getting serious, and it took its toll on my brain. But yesterday I managed to write another 1,000 words. I wrote about 200 words earlier, which kept me on track for the goal I needed to hit today, but I'd like to reach 16,000, and then Saturday I might hit 18k, which is my goal for the month, and would be a few days early, and would mean that I get to document it for this video. So where I'm at the moment, today is the 27th of March, so obviously there's 4 more days, 28, 29, 30, 31, 4 more days, and I had a big old writing session this morning, and I wrote over 1,500 words, and I'm now only 800 words away from my final word goal. I'm hoping to hit that before this video goes out. Over the past week where I have had more time to write, I've been like, right, come on, this video goes out 2 days before the end of the month, so let's try and hit that goal before the video goes out. I'm going to record 2 things now. One is if I hit the goal and one is if I don't. We did it! This is not a plural. Wow, good, really glad we did. I'm going to leave that as it is, that's it. I wrote 18,000 words, cool. If you enjoyed this kind of vlog style content, I've not done any vlogging for a while, so do give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you like this kind of creative writing content, please do let me know. I write about writing on my blog a bit more regularly, so check that out if you're interested. Otherwise, if there's anything particular you want me to make, let me know. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!